Epicans, is that right, OGL?
That is correct. Epicans.
Well, hello. We have missed you guys something awful, and we have returned. So, maybe a little crooked, but the lights in the background. Greg has a light now, so he doesn't look so much like there's a big light right on top of him shining down.
I don't look like my face is about to go supernova.
Good,
but yeah, I've been a fan of EPICA for a while. Danny has taken a liking to them. I won't say we are like obsessively devoted to the band, but we definitely like them.
You say that for a reason, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about this album that this Obsessive Devotion song comes off of. It has a lot of Latin in it.
That's something EPICA does a lot. They all squeeze in a lot of Latin lyrics, especially it's in their background choirs usually. That's usually not the main vocal. So the Divine Conspiracy, I think they had gotten a new drummer at that point, but the rhythm guitarist and the bassist, bear with me guys, I do not remember their names, but they departed after this album. So this was the last album of most of the OG members. The concept of this album is basically about God creating all the religions to sort of test humanity to see if they can figure out that it's all the same shit, which I think is kind of a cool concept. Echoes some sentiments that I've heard. And yeah, that cover, I mean, I was going to buy that even if I'd never heard the band before. But
let me get out of the way of
that. 100%. But yeah, this is EPICA's third full-length album. I do think when they brought in Vanderloo and DeLahey and Ariam, I think they improved a lot. But this is still a great album. We did a reaction to a Taylor Swift song where she used religious imagery to talk about a relationship. This song basically uses relationship imagery to talk about obsessive faith in a religious sense. So
that makes sense. I enjoy all songs like that because, well,
exactly.
That's all I got to say about that. I live in the Bible Belt of the United States, and I as a Tool fan, will shove Tool down your throat till you can't stand it anymore. I get that same treatment with that subject matter. So let's check this out live in concert.
EPICA's an amazing band live. Seen them 4 times.
Yeah, right. And he's met everyone from the old crew, but who?
Simone.
Sorry.
There was one time when I thought we'd get to meet her, but she was ill. You could tell during the concert. So, they're still recording and touring. So I still might get my chance. So
this has no whatsoever description. So Omega Alive, would that be a certain place? Omega Alive?
This is Omega is the name of their most recent album. This was a show that they did that they live streamed.
Okay, and they do that quite a bit, right? I've seen
yes.
that. Yeah. Right. All right. Let's do it. I got it. Simone looks fucking evil, man. I mean, that's cool. This is not your fairy princess. I know Simone was very much into pageantry and imagery and I'm not saying it right, like clothes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pageantry, yeah. And she designs clothes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And DeLay, he looks cool as hell with his little ponytail or whatever you call that, his bun. I don't call it a bun.
His man bun.
I think that's a girl thing, but that damn sound is so deep, and I can tell this is newer because, well, it looks newer, not because of the quality of the video, because Mark, I mean, I can just see it in their face. They don't look old. They look primed and ready to go. They sound good too.
Seasoned.
The hair whip was there. Yeah. What? This was 2021, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I would what? We went pause. 111, baby.
What are the odds?
It's my favorite number. There you go, Simone.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's just the dark makeup. I don't know, but she looks fucking wicked cool, man. And is homeboy doing a damn? Is homeboy damn, man, spinning the damn keyboard like it's a damn turntable?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, just to make sure.
Yeah, he takes that thing all over the place.
That's cool. So that's Mark, right? That's DeLay,
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
And I can't never remember the
Cohen
and the drummer is
Aryan.
Huh? One more time?
Aryan.
God,
Yep.
Gotcha. Transition. Oh man. So Mark plays a 7-string guitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And DeLay's playing a Les Paul 6-string.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bassist too. I'm missing. There's 5.
Yes,
five,
there's
right?
a bassist in there. Yeah, that's Van der Loo.
That's him. That's what I'm missing. Okay, he's one of the long, big guy with long, like, fluffy hair.
Yeah, he's got like a really long beard, kind of looks like a pirate.
I don't know. I just see his hair. And then the keyboardist and Aries. What?
Arian
And the
is the drummer.
The bassist is
Rob Vanderloo.
Vanderloo? Like,
yep. Rob Vanderloo. Vanderloll. Yeah.
Cool. And how many of these are this is the newer lineup?
Yes.
Gotcha. I beat Simone and DeLay here like it's like her big brother kind of. I know they're Marcus today or whatever, but
yeah.
So they have a different type of bond. But I see I see her and it's Mark, right? Mark DeLay.
It's Isaac DeLay.
Isaac.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mark.
Mark Hansen, Isaac DeLay, Rob Vanderloo, Cohen Johansson, and Arian. I can't pronounce the drummer's last name at all. It's past my linguistic ability.
Let me know in the comments, am I pronouncing DeLay's name right? I think Greg used to pronounce it a different way. It looks like DeLay to me.
DeLay, I think. Yeah, DeLay is, I think, the proper way to pronounce it.
I've always really liked him since they did the one on the stairs. What was it called? The little
that's Canvas of Life, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
the Orchid.
I know the song.
Yeah, the Orchid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What was you gonna say? I'm sorry.
This is as far from the Orchid performance as you can get. This is EPICA at their full thundering best. Divine Conspiracy is a very aggressive album. Possibly their most aggressive album in their catalog. Menace of Vanity, this song, stuff like that. But they still managed to incorporate all the orchestral elements. I always like this song for Simone's vocals because there's a bit more, like, Simone is really good at conveying a number of emotions, but she doesn't sound angry very often. Like, she's definitely putting that forward here. Her vocals are very piercing.
I can hear that.
Yeah, when they're normally, like, really soothing. And yeah, I love the combination of the, sort of the extreme metal elements and the orchestra elements and Simone's voice. They've got pretty much practically every musical style covered within this wall of sound that they're flinging at you. And so, and this is just me, like, they're having a great time on stage. I would have a very hard time concentrating on playing my instrument if Simone was leaning up on me. I'm just saying. Like, that the sound would degenerate.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're used to being around her, bud.
She's one of the guys, no doubt.
And she even grew up around boys. I watched a lot of her interviews. So. Matter of fact, she's been friends with them since she was like 14, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Don't you dare me! You don't care about me! Do not touch me! Liar!
That's my boy. That's badass. Oh.
Without you, I belong to someone.
I think I found my new favorite EPICA performance. Maybe not song. I still like Canvas of Life, but oh man, this is good. This is good. Mark, you're singing a little too much, but other than that, I ain't trying to put him down. All right, Small, back up. Look, come here, like, come here.
Come here.
I would play that if it wasn't way out of context, but it actually is in context if this is about religion, but
yeah.
Anyway.
But I do remember being a little bit.
Just look it up.
Yeah, I do remember being scared when the original lineup when they left, because I loved the band and I was like, they're gonna sound the same. What's it gonna be? But DeLahey in particular, I think, has added so much to the band, which is not only just his songwriting, his guitar playing skills. Yeah, he's got a great stage presence. So, yeah, the new lineup here is just, they're on fire. They're, I think EPICA's at their absolute peak right now. Loved the sort of orchestra interlude that led to that badass guitar riff, that led to the, chugga chugga, and the, more of the harsh vocals. Again, I like it when Simone was singing almost that Middle Eastern melody, and Mark was doing this sort of staccato grunts. I like it when they actually arrange the vocals like that. It's cool. It's cool when you can harmonize completely different vocal styles like that. But yeah, this song is relentless. It will, and I can't. If you haven't seen EPICA live, I can't describe how powerful their sound is in person. It's amazing.
And if you look at the imagery, so you got essentially when maybe not. I thought they were in the shape of a pentagram, 5 points, but there's the cobras, the stacks of cobras back there.
Mm-hmm.
See them?
Yep.
And the behind the drums, there could be anything from a pentagram to all different kinds of symbolism. So yeah, it's kind of like in your face type thing, I know the song was supposedly like we went through the lyrics, but there was so many Latin lyrics that I didn't try to read them. Wanted to get a feel for the song, which I'm glad I did. And I know it's supposed to be like, like the opposite of what he said about the Taylor Swift song. So it's supposed to be like, looks like a love song, but it's really about religion and
yes.
our institutions and
yes.
Wanting to control you. Mind control. That's what it's all about. I've read EPICA's lyrics, and I totally enjoy them because of the intricacy of them and the multiple interpretations and them being a lot like tools. So I'm just going to they're a lot about transmutation and becoming more than you'd ever want to know you could be. Not leaving opportunities behind, will and wisdom and wonder and the universe and the cosmos and everything wrapped up in between. So, and the beautiful thing that we have is our bodies and how we can connect to everything through doors left unchecked. Right.
Well said, my friend.
It's so good.
I prefer to be
slow motion. As I lie down, I realize that all I wish is to get rid of this obsessive devotion.
As you can, be as you would.
Is tomorrow okay, man?
That was
I
yeah.
think she
That was
on the
staged.
back of a stage. Okay.
Yeah.
I know it was staged. It's off, motherfucker. No, that was okay. It worried me though. I felt kind of bad for her.
Of this obsessive devotion.
What the fuck?
As you can, be as you would. I face myself right now, but now I regret. This is the end.
Get away. Man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
And their songwriting skills have come so far since then, but just that new lineup just brings so much life into that song, which is already pretty
Right.
wicked. Don't get me wrong. It's just that's
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of speechless. That was really, really good. I mean,
Mm.
I wanted Simone to come back, but it's okay.
so did I. Not gonna lie, but I did sort of like how it ended on that very sort of harsh, aggressive note, considering its subject matter.
Yeah, you don't get no faster than that song. I mean,
Yeah, that was
the
blistering.
double bass on the drums in that song was like Metallica 1 at the end the whole time.
Yeah,
Which
ours
was,
an
I think,
absolute
the
beast.
first time double bass had been introduced like that
hmm
in metal music, mainstream anyway. Was
Yeah, oh,
Metallica's one.
Definitely the first time people heard it on the radio or seen it on a video. Yeah. That is still a badass segment.
It is. It's bad as
when
fuck.
that
I
kicks
don't
in,
sell out my ass. We sell out every arena I go to.
yeah.
I've seen Metallica live. I've seen Tool live. I've seen all of Korn live. I'd love to see EPICA or Nightwish or one of these
Yeah.
symphonic metal bands. Yeah, I would.
I hope EPICA comes to an area that's between North Carolina and Indiana, so we can meet there and
Yeah,
rock
no
the
doubt.
fuck out.
No doubt. I mean, I had my eyes open to a lot of good music lately. Turned the other cheek on Elvis and turned it back because Elvis is a bad motherfucker too in his own right. But man, EPICA and The Warning, I would say, are the two bands that really, and John Farnham, but in a different kind of way. And Vanessa. But I mean, yeah, man. I mean,
We
I
get
love all
some
the
metal
bands they
range
do.
there.
Don't get me wrong. I got a new respect for Queen now, and lots of bands that have I've forgotten how good Led Zeppelin was by redoing these Led Zeppelin songs, how big they were. And that Jimmy Page was just the best guitarist, period, for like 10 years. There was no argument. I mean, people can argue all they want, but he was the best. And it's still ranked as one of the best, I think. I love Delay Eva, man. I love my Bret Hart guy. What is Oog?
That's Empu from Nightwish, yeah.
Empu, yeah.
Yeah.
Empu, yeah, he's cool.
I
I called him Bret Hart one time. He looked like Bret Hart, but even Greg says, no, you can't unsee that.
I can't unsee it. Yeah.
It's a wrestler.
Yeah.
For
those that don't, yeah. But, yeah, it's a great thing about doing these reactions. I've loved seeing Danny, exposing him to Nightwish and EPICA. I love the fact that he enjoys their music, and, he's exposed me to bands like Tool, who we saw while live recently. So I've seen EPICA, I've seen Tool, and seen Nightwish as well. So got the Trinity.
See Metallica?
I didn't see Metallica. Yeah, and I need to see Iron Maiden too. So there's a lot of bands I still have to see live. So still got a few years to do it, I guess. But yeah, love the song, love the Divine Conspiracy album. It sort of feels like an outlier, again, because it's so aggressive, and I guess because it's sort of like the end of that era for EPICA. But so many good songs on that thing. And yeah, EPICA never disappoints.
I've seen Ozzy.
So have I. I saw him.
Okay. All right, yeah.
No More Tours tour. Alice in Chains was throwing the opening act.
Yeah, I didn't see Alice in Chains. I've seen Jerry Cantrell open for Metallica, and Ozfest, of course, was Ozzy, and Tool was the only person above Tool was Ozzy.
Yep.
And I seen Korn when Korn was good. I don't mean that in a bad way. Korn just kind of, the first 4 albums were great, and then I don't really know after that. I just kind of lost touch with them for some reason. Didn't resonate with me no more. So. Basically, they broke up and got back together and a bunch of shit. So a lot of bands do that. So never mind. Anyway, Finland, Sweden, Dutch, Netherlands, yeah. Love that area. I know y'all guys are all right together. And there are so many of these YouTube shorts that says you wouldn't believe Switzerland is real. And I believe it's not real. I mean, that is some beautiful shit, man. Y'all have a very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landscape.
No doubt. I can see how that would inspire people to create amazing music.
No doubt. I don't know how the hell Seattle did it and all the rain, but
see, but that's another thing. Like,
and they all ended up dying, though. So,
beauty can create that inspiration. So can the opposite. Black Sabbath, heavy metal was founded in London, but was just basically Seattle as a country,
Yeah. And the blues was created in beautiful country of southern United States. So.
Yep.
All right, we got here. EPICA rules, kicks ass.
Hell yeah. Never disappoint.
Sorry this went on too long.
So, guys, remember, Simone's solo album, I think, comes out next week. EPICA, I think, will have a new album either late this year or early next. Nightwish coming out with a new one September, so lots of great fucking symphonic metal coming out. Let's keep the horns raised and the ears open.
We have Patreon, we have channel memberships.
Oh, yeah. Lots of cool exclusive content there. Very affordable as well.
We would put way more. We had people. So, much love, everybody. Mental health is real. Sorry.
Music is your best support group.
That. Yeah. Fucking neck hurts from headbanging.